What's up, everyone? I'm Yanni.
And I'm Toa One.
And we are the
Everything 7
family.
You feel me?
And today...
It's been a long time.
It's been too long. It's been way too long.
But it's been a lot of shit going on in the world, though. So
I was about to say, people gonna know this past week has just been a hot mess in general.
We've been out of work for 2 weeks. Like, shit crazy. Shit done got real. So, first thing first, y'all stay safe out there. I don't know where you at, where you watching from. Be safe, man. Don't go outside unless you need to. Get some groceries or shit like that. But take the necessary precautions because what's going on with the COVID-19 is not a joke. All right.
Even though some people think it is.
Yeah, a lot of people think it is.
But anywho, this video today, we're just going
We're having a baby, y'all.
Yes, but we're going all the way back because this is so far gone. But anyway, we've been meaning to tell you about that day in general. I know we made a video that day of us doing all the ripping and running around, but it was like half of a day that y'all didn't even see. So we're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about how the gender reveal was low-key ruined.
For me.
For her.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes. But I didn't want to ruin it for him. So I just kept it on the low. But anyway, I love you too. Anyway, so that day, well, first of all, y'all know from the other video.
It's a boy.
Yeah, and then you know from the other video.
It's a boy.
Anthony.
What?
I'm trying to talk.
Well, get it out there, nigga. Spit it out. Damn.
I can't because you being stupid.
There we go. Back to normal. Here we go. Here we go. Hurry up, man.
Anyway.
Why you got the rubber band on your finger?
Because I had it tied around my hair. Okay. Is it bothering you?
Yeah, take that shit off.
You do something with it.
Thank you. All right.
You better not put it on your finger.
Action.
You starting over from the beginning?
No. I'm not cutting none of this out.
Oh, I'm about to say. You to my action. Anyway, so you already know from the previous video that he would not, we didn't know it was a he at that point, but he would not let us find his gender out at first. I thought we weren't going to be able to even have our gender reveal that day, and we had already had everything planned, everything set up, everyone already knew about it, that was going to be there. And
a great day, though.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to do. I know you might want to cut this part out. I know the lighting just changed because I saw it.
Yeah, me too. But it's about to come right back.
Yeah.
It's cloud. That's why you do all that.
I mean, you're going to have to cut that out anyway because it went down.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, I just didn't know how that day was going to go. And anyway, fast forward, it keeps going.
Don't pay no attention. It is what it is.
Then you're going to watch the video and be like, nah, we're going to have to record it over.
No, I'm not. Just go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, that day was also his birthday. So I had to go get a cake, which I'm so mad I did not even take a picture of the cake. I don't think I got it in video anywhere or anything. It was just such a long day and dragged out and just so much happened. I didn't even get a chance to take a picture of anything really. But anywho, that day we had to go through 2 different places. I had an appointment for my scan anyway and was supposed to find out the gender at my first at my OBGYN. I didn't, so we had to go to another place which we paid for.
They know all this. You literally tell them everything that they know. The only thing you're supposed to be telling them is how.
I know, but this
ruined.
is surfacing. Yeah, this is the first part of how mine was ruined.
Oh. Because
at the second OBGYN, she said he. You didn't hear it.
Oh,
but
shit.
Yeah, so anyway, ignore him because he don't know what he's talking about. But anyway, at the second place that we had to go to and pay for to get the ultrasound where we did find out the gender, while the lady was doing certain stuff, she accidentally said, yeah, he's moving. And he didn't hear it. I'm thankful he didn't, but he didn't hear it. And I'm thinking, like, did I just hear her say he? But I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. I'm pretty sure I heard her say he. Anyway, obviously that is what she said. But she tried to play it off, say something else afterwards. And so we fast forward from that. That was a part of how it was ruined for me. But it got even worse. I had to get the balloons which he wanted
I told her not
someone
to do
else
it. I
to
told
pick up
her
the balloons.
we shouldn't be the ones to go get the balloons.
But it was so much going on.
Nah,
Your mom wasn't going to be here
she
in
keeps
time
saying that,
enough.
but that was an excuse. We could have got somebody else to get it. We could have easily. So, next.
It was too much going on. And
she wanted to be the one to go get it.
maybe it would have worked out that way if we would have gotten the gender earlier that day. But it was so much going on. We had car problems. It was just so much shit going on. It was hard. I had to do it. That's just how it went. We really didn't have time. No. We really didn't have time for anyone else to do it. So I had to go to the balloon. I went to Party City. Gave the lady the gender. I asked her specifically. I was like, "Can you make sure you throw away whatever one you don't use?"
She lied because somebody went with her to Party City. She did
Yeah.
not have to be the one to go in. She did not have to be the one to go.
Well, no offense, but I didn't want nobody. The person that was. See, now you gotta make it sound bad.
No, just keep it 100.
Well, I'm just saying I didn't want. I wouldn't have want the person that was with me to be the one to see it either.
Well, that's how the apple crumbled there.
I wouldn't want nobody to see it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was a gender reveal, and everyone was supposed to find out at the same time. But anyway,
anybody but you needed to see it. Anybody but us. So
well,
long story short,
the lady who did my balloon and everything, when they put, it was no mistakes on the actual balloons, but I purchased 2 balloon bags because we had like, do you remember how many balloons? Was it 6? Mm-hmm. No, it was 7. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had 7 balloons to pop, and the gender was only in 1 balloon, and the rest of them were filled with gold. Was it gold? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rest of them were filled with gold. So
gold confetti.
Yeah. So we had them in, I purchased 2 of the big balloon bags because it was just so, they were all over the place. I wouldn't know how to get them in the car. So as I'm taking them out and putting them in the car, I see a blue heart on the bag, which is the confetti that I took her in. I took her in a blue pack of that and a pink pack. So I'm like, are you serious? So apparently, I guess when she was putting the balloons in, when she had the bag on the floor, she must have had some of the confetti on the floor still, which I don't know why. But anyway, I saw I saw the blue heart on the bag while I'm putting the balloons in the car. So then that confirmed for me definitely that we were having a boy, but I didn't want to ruin it for him.
Yep, and she didn't tell me until
after
that same day.
Yeah.
And I was hurt. Like, that shit pissed me off. I'm like,
I mean,
I was
hurt too.
Surprise.
I was hurt too.
Like, I was mad as hell. Like, damn, they really ruined that shit for you.
Yeah, I was
glad she ain't ruined it for me though.
Yeah, I couldn't. And if you go back to the video before this, he asked me in the video, "What do you think? You still don't think the gender or something like that?" I can't remember how you asked me exactly, but in the video I was like looking stupid, and then I was like, "I'll talk to you about it later," because I just didn't want to ruin it for him, but I didn't want to lie and be like, "Nah, I don't have a clue still." But
So to sum it up, before our gender reveal on our first child, finding out that it was a baby boy, she already knew.
Yep.
That sucks.
It did. I was.
But you played it off like a G.
Because I was still excited. It didn't change my excitement.
But then looking back at the video, hell no, I could tell you faked it. I think I could
definitely. What?
Your reaction, I could definitely tell. You was like,
yeah. I'm like, look, it's blue.
I definitely could tell you faked that shit.
Nah, he just tried to give me my credit and take it back. How you do that?
Nah. I mean, you kept it G. You tried to, try to goddamn,
That would have been my reaction. That would have been my reaction either way.
It would have been a little bit more realistic.
I don't think so.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we won't. But I was still excited.
You were still excited, but it's impossible.
I can't take that moment back of not knowing.
Right. So it's impossible for you to have the actual excitement of being in that moment. Yeah. Actually finding out.
I was salty because I know I would have been like in my head, regardless of my reaction, I know I would have been so shocked to see that it was like a boy. Because at the beginning, no. at the beginning, I just thought
Yeah,
for
you
sure
did.
it was gonna be a girl.
Yeah.
And then I had 2 dreams involving a boy, in which in one of my dreams I went to the hospital and they did an ultrasound and I didn't know the gender yet, and the lady said, yeah, he's fine. So I guess that's kind of how it went. It kind of went like that.
It's crazy.
But yeah, so at that point I started saying I don't know what it is. Before that I was saying I'm pretty sure it's a girl. But then after I had those dreams, no. After I had those dreams, I kept saying I don't know anymore, because I had those 2 dreams about
90% of everybody was wrong.
yeah.
Suckers.
Well, on the video it seemed like only half, because it seemed like
Yeah, that's nowhere near the amount of actual people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's just a little bit of people that was there.
there's a lot of people that work with us that kept saying boy though. It was.
It was a majority girl though.
I disagree at work.
I know. It was like 80%. I'm the me, I'm the one who was asking before you even said anything. I was asking everybody. It was like 80% girl, period. No matter if it was work, family. The most people that was saying boy was my side of the family, and then your few people at work. It was not a lot of people at work at all. You had a couple people try to change their mind, but last minute, but it was more people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people was changing their mind once they saw me, once they started seeing my belly. Because
everybody was wrong.
I had a lot of people like, well, your stomach is low.
It's a girl. Oh, Craven, it's a girl. Or this, maybe a boy. Oh, your niece said it's gonna be a girl. It's a girl. Most people thought it was gonna be a girl.
Yeah, but she changed it too.
She
changed it to a boy herself, but
she was right.
Yeah, and she changed it for a reason, but but that's why she changed it. But anyways, you said
look, we back on it. We I
say.
don't remember. That was
You're not gonna
ago.
say. Did you already say you thought it was gonna be a girl? From how that day went.
Oh no, but yeah, I thought it was gonna be a girl because that day I didn't think nothing prior to, but that day, because when her mom was trying to figure out her gender, she was giving her problems. She did the same thing, so I'm like, starting to think. And then when she looking at the ultrasound, she's pointing out features that she feels like looks like her, and I'm like, well, shit,
feel like it looks
whatever.
like me.
So I'm like, well, shit, if these features look like you, it got to be a girl, cause ain't no way. So that day, I was starting to lean to the girl side, cause I'm like, if the features look like yours, it gotta be a girl. There's no way it's a boy.
He gonna look like his mommy.
We'll see.
He doesn't think that what I saw on the 3D ultrasound that day. He thinks he still has a lot of time. He's not.
He got form. His
nose
halfway.
Shape is not gonna change.
He's literally halfway developed.
The nose that you saw is the nose that you saw. The nose
He's halfway
shape is not gonna change.
I refuse to believe that.
His nose shape is not gonna change.
I refuse to believe that.
So you think his nose start out like mine and it's gonna go into yours?
I think he's still developing, just like all his parts.
Certain
legs,
things are there.
arms.
That's like saying his pee-pee is gonna change.
It is gonna change.
It's there. No, it's not.
It's definitely gonna change. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like you saying it like
I'm
it can change to a girl.
It's gonna change. It's gonna grow. So his nose can grow. It can still thin out. It can widen out. It can all type of stuff. His hands are still growing, feet growing, legs growing, arms growing.
Long story short, he gonna be looking crazy when he here, and he gonna be like, "Dang, you was right. You was right."
So look, like we said, we in Charlotte, North Carolina, so we officially go on lockdown tomorrow. What's today, Wednesday? Tomorrow. So we'll be cranking out a lot of videos for y'all. Like I said, these past few weeks, it's just been crazy. Been out of work, trying to figure out what the hell is going on in the world. So, I mean, y'all gotta respect the fact that the last thing we was thinking about is some damn videos. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it 100.
And we also grabbed a few things for the baby. So.
Oh, we'll do that. That's the next video. A few things. Like, once we find out what was going on, goddamn, in the world, like, we like, oh, hell no, we need to go, just in case, you need to go ahead and get baby boy
He's
stuff.
basically good for the first 6 months of his life.
So, like, in the event that we don't have a baby shower, which looking like we won't have a baby shower because of the social distancing, we good. So I'm glad that, you know, we went ahead and just hopped on it. Didn't wait to have no baby shower or depend on family or friends. Like, hell no. Like, he good already. And we still got 4 months to go. We can still use some stuff, of course. I mean, we still gonna need plenty of diapers,
We
but
got less than 4 months.
oh yeah. Well, like newborn diapers, we don't need none of that. Like, he good. He good for the first, I don't know. I ain't never had no baby.
First 6 months.
First 6 months. He good for
Yeah.
the first 6
I'm
months.
just basing it off of like his clothes.
All the stuff we got.
Yeah. Yeah, based off his clothes, I say he's good.
So yeah,
for
that'll be the
first
next
6
video. We'll show y'all what we got. So we're about to close this one out. We ain't gonna be too long. It's probably a 30-minute damn video.
And just because I feel like we told you my due date way early on, it may
Oh, you wanna
change.
show 'em your baby mom?
Sure.
It's big enough.
It may
He growing
change
for real.
because I had an appointment. Was that 2 days ago or a day ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago, and I'm measuring 3 weeks ahead.
They said 3.
hmm So when I went, I was 22 weeks, but I was measuring 25 weeks. So at my next appointment, if I'm still 3 weeks ahead, they're gonna do a growth ultrasound to see if they need to change my due date. And yeah, then we go from there.
Alright, baby, show them this bump so I can goddamn go make some fire. I'm about to record, so fire. Don't touch the table.
I'm trying.
Huh?
Since I'm always shaking the table according to you.
Oh shit! There's a baby in there. That's a big boy.
But yeah, I think he's just like long.
Oh duh.
I think he's long,
He
so
gonna
I
be
think
long
that's
for
why
sure.
he's measuring 3 weeks ahead right now. But we'll see. If he run out of space, then he gotta come early.
We out of here though. Let's close this out, baby mama.
Oh, you always say
I'll be saying.
until
In a
further.
minute. Until next time, make sure that you like,
Subscribe,
share.
comment.
We are the Everything
Everything
Seven
Seven
family. We out of here.
Woo woo.
Quarantine style.
Don't start with that goddamn quarantine stuff.